Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Navi. I already recorded this video like twice, and for some reason I've deleted it both times. I don't know why, probably accidentally. But anyway, we're gonna get right into this video. This is a life story about a year and a half ago, and then the second one was about a year ago. So the first one, so it was just my sister and I. We were sitting at home, and my parents were out, and they were at a party or like a wedding or something. They weren't home. They were over an hour's away from home, so they were doing something. So it was just my sister and I. I'm sitting in my room. I'm just sitting there playing GBs with my friends, and we're having a great time. I think we're actually in a GB tournament. Not quite sure about that, but I think we were. So anyway, sitting there playing, and then I hear like this loud noise, right? So whenever you close my back, like, alright, so my bedroom is right on top of my kitchen, and then to the left of the kitchen or whatever, there's like a back porch, and it's like enclosed, and then there's like a door to the back porch, and then there's a door coming in from the back porch into the kitchen, right? So there's two doors there. So I'm sitting there, and then all of a sudden I hear this loud bang, and it sounds like the door closed, and I was like, I don't know, me and my sister took out the trash or was doing something, right? So I'm sitting there, and I didn't think too much of it. And then all of a sudden, I hear my sister screaming my name, John, John, running up the stairs. I hear her stomping like a fucking elephant, sprinting up the stairs, right? So the way our house is set, it's like you're walking up the stairs, and then my room is right next to the stairs. So like, say you're walking up the stairs, my room is right here, right, like not even a foot away from the stairs. So she barges through my room. John, John, there's someone in the house, there's someone in the house. I'm like, calm down, close the door. What happened? She was like, I was sitting there, I hear the back door close, and then all of a sudden the door from the kitchen opens up, I hear a creak, and then this guy's stomping through the house, right? So I'm like, fuck, what am I gonna do, right? So I think, and then all of a sudden it hits me, there's a shotgun behind my parents' door, right? And it's not loaded or anything, but it's just there, like, I guess an intimidation kind of thing. And so I'm like, alright, hold on, stay here, grab something in case, like, he comes up, just yell my name and, like, fucking hit him. I don't know, right? So my parents' room is right across the hallway. Barge into my parents' room, grab the shotgun, and of course I'm trying to be like as intimidating as I can, right? So this was like a year and a half ago, so my voice was hella squeaky, right? I sound like a little fucking girl when I did the show. I was like, get out of my house, right? So I take the shotgun, cock it, and you know, if you cock the shotgun like you're about to shoot it, it goes right? If you've ever shot a gun or anything with guns, you'll know that, right? And it was really loud. Like, it's a 12 gauge, so I mean, it looks intimidating, and I mean, I don't even really think you can tell the difference between a 12 and a 20 gauge, but whatever. So gun, it's not loaded. I'm sitting at the top of the stairs. I go, get out of my house, right? This guy's at the bottom of the stairs. He sees me with the shotgun holding it, right? And then he just runs out the back door. Like, thank God he didn't steal anything, but he just ran right out of the door. Like, we heard him slam the door closed, so we called the cops. And at this time, my sister is shaking like a fucking, like, chihuahua. Like, she has really bad anxiety, and she'll get panic attacks really easily. And this, of course, threw her into a panic attack. She's sitting there shaking like a fucking crack fiend in the middle of, like, the streets of Baltimore or some shit, right? So she's freaking out. So we called the police. We're like, hey, somebody broke into our house. Our parents aren't home, and we're just all by ourselves. We scared them away, we think. But we just want you to come in and make sure that everything's clear, right? So they come in and they check everything, make sure that there's no one there, and then they go out to the backyard. And so when you're walking out the backyard, there's like the back porch, and then there's like on the side of the house there's like a gate, and then on the other side of the house there's a gate, right? So apparently there were two people. It wasn't just the one, it was two people. Both gates were open, and there were footprints coming in both ways. And then there were two separate sets of footprints going the other way out the one, right? And both fences were open. We have two yappy ass dogs. They were both either in the backyard or on the back porch. Why the fuck did they not do anything, right? Like, they didn't bark at them, they didn't growl or anything. They didn't make any noise to scare them away or alarm us or anything, right? So I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, dog? You were just sitting there licking your arm or some shit and think it was one of us? Like, why the fuck weren't you fucking barking at him? Like, I was pissed off in my notes. I was like, come on, we nearly got fucking robbed. We nearly got killed or some shit, right? So, I mean, I didn't say it to him because, like, fuck would they do? They wouldn't even understand. So, this was about half a year, 6 months later. I'm all by myself doing the same thing, except I'm sitting down in my living room, and in my living room, across from the couch, like across the room, there's like a little window. I'd say it's like 2 feet tall, and then like 3 feet long, or it's like 1.5 feet tall and 3 feet long. So it's a rectangular window, and I'm just sitting there, and all of a sudden this light flashes in there, or like up the window, and I kind of see like the top of someone's head. Like, it looked like the top of someone's head. So I was like, shit, not again. So I'm freaking out. I'm like, fuck. Like, I'm about to go into like an anxiety attack myself, right? So I run upstairs and then do the same thing, grab the shotgun, and then, except this time I go down the stairs, and as soon as I'm at the bottom of the stairs, right? So you go down the stairs, and then you take a turn, and then there's the dining room, then there's the kitchen and the back porch, right? So it's all kind of like 3 rooms, like the doorways are all one hallway, and then like the rooms are kind of like attached to the side of it. I don't really know how to explain it, but so I'm standing there in the dining room, and I've shot a gun before, and like I know what I'm doing with guns, so I was holding it, looking like I knew what I was doing, because I pretty much do. So I'm standing there, just fucking pre-aiming it like a bitch. I'm sitting there pre-aiming it, almost looks like I'm in a fucking head glitch because I'm behind a chair. I don't know why I was behind a chair, but it was like some Call of Duty shit, right? So I'm sitting there, I'm holding it down, looking at the back porch, and then this guy, he like moves the curtains behind the door to look through into the kitchen, and he sees me, right? Dude barges out, run, full sprint. Like, I could hear him sprinting through all the leaves and shit, because it was like during the fall when this happened. So he's running through the leaves and shit. I've never seen someone run as fast as that motherfucker. Alright, so ended up calling the cops again. Like, I don't even live in a bad neighborhood. I live in the middle of town. Like, it's not even a bad place. It just so happens that, like, I don't know, dude. We have a really big ass backyard, so I guess it's easy for people, and they think that we wouldn't see them, and they could just easily break in. I don't know, but so people tried to break into my house twice, 2 separate occasions, and your boy, the shoddy god, you know, I prepared. I used a TAC-19 Overkill IMR. I prepared with the shotgun. I knew what I was doing. Pre-aiming with the fucking shotty. I knew what I was doing when they came in. Scared the fuck out of... I don't even think I scared the fuck out of them. I think it was the shotgun itself, and that I was fucking, like, cocking it, scaring them, is what scared them. I don't even think it was me, because, like, what the fuck is a little 12-year-old gonna fucking do? I guess I was 12 or 13 at the time when this happened, so hope you guys enjoy this story. It's an interesting story. It's not really the most like going on or like exciting, but I think it really had me on my toes when it happened. Obviously, somebody's breaking into my fucking house. What else? I'm gonna be sitting there all calm and relaxed, like, hey, what's up, man? Why fuck you in my house? I want to be like some shit like that. I was sitting there fucking shaking like a heroin fiend or something. I don't know. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, and any constructive criticism, leave it in the comment section below. I also just made a new Twitter, so that's going to be in the description below. Make sure you check that out. Stay up to date with all my daily activities, my uploads, everything that's on my mind. I always use Twitter. I'm a Twitter fucking fiend, boys. So, hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm out. Peace.